Amwe Ambunge na munonga likoni azimio ni maende ya kutetea Kinandu kia iliombunge kana Ngcdf maitula muti muvia wa Kinandu kwa kwithwa withitu ikinyangia muno Kinandu kiu na kukivathia mbesa ilasi utalikata nini.
Mr. Speaker, I'm afraid that this House will have to put its foot down. It's something that we want to avoid, but we can't, Mr. Speaker. If only to jolt those who are responsible to do what that they are supposed to do. Because it appears that unless they are jolted, they can't do anything. The only language that these people seem to understand, Mr. Speaker, is action, positive action. Positive action. And the positive action must begin now, Mr. Speaker.
So, Mr. Speaker, when we are talking about money being disbursed, let us look at it in a wider scale. This is affecting economic growth of the country, because if you don't give money to the grassroots for development, you are slowing general economic growth of the country. If you give money towards the end of the financial year, it has implications on budget absorption. So, Mr. Speaker, finally, I want to challenge the committee, and with all due respect to my senior colleague and friend, Honorable Musa Sirma, your committee is the worst in performance ever since I came to this parliament.
Mainene anzino akikalokia Ambunge kila kiatuwa kuu munzi Ambunge amatongoiwe ni wapiyo wandanyi na njoni mbandi ni maweta kana kukinyangia Kinandu kiu kia Ngcdf ni kutamba ikia maendeo nzini wa ili Ambunge na munonga likoni ya kisomo maiweta Kinandu kiu tekithi ya kikwati ite kisomo kwa vanene.
Mr. Speaker, this House must put its foot down. I know that the issue of exchequer release is affecting very many other sectors, including the road sector. Right now, Mr. Speaker, I know we are anticipating the second supplementary budget.
And that can only happen if we get serious with this work. Let us not look at CDF as if it is money for members of parliament. It is not. This money belongs to the communities across the country. So this money should go there. I'm a nominated member of parliament, but I know I need money in Super South so that schools are developed. I need money there so that students get bursary. They don't come to my home every morning. Parents are coming to my home because they can't get money. So please, Mr. Speaker, the chairman should come out clearly and explain to this House.
Embarrassing. Totally unacceptable. You are putting all of our jobs on the line. Where? Most heartening thing about this Ngcdf lack of disbursement is that the schools in Kenya, instead of receiving 50% of capitation, they received 20. So in a week or two, the schools will not be operating. The day schools will send children home. What will we do with those children? Why are we trying to kill a generation?
Owiyovo Ambunge ngalikoni ya serikali ni mone kama yazi ya kana serikali kuisila muvia wa Kinandu tayaniwe ni kutungi wa muvia kwa kuithwa itatite kukwati ya Kinandu kiu cha Ngcdf kwa vanene.
Which have been put by the government. Treasury are going to release that money. So, Mr. Speaker, we have commitment letters which we are working with, and therefore let us not refer to the commitment letters which were addressed before. Today we got a commitment, a firm commitment, and I have put it before you members, that you can read that commitment and hold me to it. So, Mr. Speaker,
this House, a time like this, Honorable Speaker, last year, the disbursement to the constituencies of the Ngcdf was about 15 or thereabout percent, or 14, it was actually 14 million shillings to be exact, at a time like this in January. I tend to think, in as much as there is a bit of some slowness by the Treasury to release the exchequer to the Ngcdf board, there has been an improvement. Because at least this time, can I be heard?
Ngirivoti yangu Mbao TV kuma bamuseni wa Ilovi Osea Kimanzi.